Hi everyone, this is Model Muppet saying a big hi from PS3 Coffin Dodgers. I'm going to talk about three things in this little short video. One is playing to your strengths, one is the use of the javelin, and one is the use of the amtrac. Now, up until this point, I was getting slaughtered. We're on rush, we're attacking, and the only thing that I'm contributing to the team is to bleed away tickets because I am complete shite in close combat. So what I need to do is play to my strengths and do what I do best. And here we have one of my favourite toys, which is the javelin. Just look at that. How much fun was that? Now, the javelin is extremely effective when used with a spotter. And sometimes when you don't have a spotter painting your targets for you, it can be a little bit more difficult. So there, I had a target. There's some piece of equipment, I think it was a spawn points, but although I had a lock on, I missed the target. Now, here's a little tip. A lot of you will already know this, but some of you don't. Fire up into the air, and you see what's happened to the missile there. It's gone up and then gone down, and I managed to hit it. When my first shot just travelled in a straight line, and it's probably bumped into something along the way and didn't get the target. Like I say, a big thanks to Spare Thumb. In this game, he was handing out ammo left, right, and centre. And again, this may sound obvious, but a lot of people don't do that. Javelin doesn't carry much ammo, so you're going to be much more effective with it if you can play in conjunction with somebody who thinks about the team and throws out some ammo. So here we can see a difference. Like at the start of this game, like I say, the only thing I was contributing to the team was to bleed away tickets, and that's no good for anyone. So I hang back a bit, play a bit more careful, and now I'm actually contributing something to the team. Trying to take that tank out, but evil bastard was firing at me. Why he just wouldn't stay still and let me fire at him, I don't know. Now, having to take cover again because I'm getting sniped. But you can see what I mean. If there'd been somebody able to paint targets at this point, I would be able to get a lock on that tank from this point of cover. Now, in fairness to Peaks, who was trying to set SoFlam up left, right and centre on this game, they were just getting taken apart by the other team as soon as he managed to get one up. But here, by sneaking around, getting into cover, find myself another target, and boom he goes. To me, it's a very satisfying and fun way of getting kills as well. Righty, we need to move up. We are losing tickets, and we haven't captured anything yet. So I'm going to go on to the other piece of equipment that I think is perhaps underused. The amtrac, we all know, moves very slow, so nobody really likes to drive it. People don't often like to jump in it and spawn in it unless it's already up in the thick of the action. Signhawk does a fantastic job of placement here with the amtrac. He just, you know, manages to get it where it's going to be the most useful and where we can actually use it A as a spawn point and B to use it to give cover and fire to the guys who are trying to take the objectives. Definite kudos to Signhawk for this one. And now we're starting to get somewhere. The start of this game, it looked like we really weren't going to get anywhere. As we can see, the turret on the amtrac can be pretty devastating as well for infantry. I'm not quite sure how much damage it does against tanks with the, you know, with the powered shells that it has. I suspect there's a lot more effective and quicker ways of taking tanks down than trying to do it with the amtrac. But it, you know, it's a good distraction. It's got a lot of armor, so it can take a lot of damage while somebody else is running up to vehicles and putting C4 on, or getting some RPGs or javelin, this sort of thing on them. And yeah, here we have virtually a completely turned around game. I am firing like a total noob here. Just kind of ignore that. When I go on to this objective, I realise when I'm watching this that really all I'm doing is hitting a wall and probably not doing much at all. But yeah, hey ho, we live and learn. We did go on to win the game comfortably. And that's the three main things I wanted to just mention. My thoughts for the day, as it were. Now, if you guys are stuck for somewhere to play, have a look at PS3 Coffin Dodgers. Have a look at the forums, do sign up, and have a look at the PS3 Coffin Dodgers server. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Do feel free to leave comments, etc. Always appreciated. And if you have liked, click on the like button. If you'd like to see more, click on subscribe. Every little helps. This is Muffet out. Bye.